Welcome to Comic Toonverse. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications for more comic related content. Also like this video and share with your friends to support my channel. Welcome back to Plastic Man No More, and this is the issue 2 of the comic. If you haven't seen issue 1 yet, go to my previous videos and then watch issue 1 of Plastic Man No More. It's a very interesting comic. If you haven't read it, you are missing out, and if you can't read it, you should just stay and watch the video. So the comic begins with more memories of his wife and child and the Justice League, and how he's willing to go back to his old life just to save his son. He goes back to his friend. He calls him Woozy or whatever the name is, it doesn't matter. He goes to him and proposes he needs his help to steal the Metal Man. And even Woozy tells him that, dude, that's like way past you. You are now a hero now. And he said, bro, I'm dying. I don't give a fuck about being a hero. I don't give a fuck about being righteous or being good. I just want to save my son. Have you seen me? I'm dying. If there's something I can do for my son, at least let me do it for him. And his friend says, alright, for old time's sake, let's do this. But then, what are you going to do about the Justice League? So he goes to the Justice League and proposes to them. He wants to go and save Uranium or UR of the Metal Man. And he only needs the Metal Man. He doesn't need any more assistance because he doesn't need anybody following him, saying what he's going to do and all that. And he just told the Justice League he has found a solution to his problem. The petroleum chemist told him she's going to do this and that he's going to be alright. So they should just forget about him, forget what he's going to do. He just needs to rescue this guy for his element and all that. And he's going to rescue him from a villain called Bartholomew or whatever the name is. So he tells the Justice League, they said, alright, he already has the plan in mind. He goes to the chemist, tells her, please, this is what I want you to do for me. I'm going to kidnap this element so we can make a nuclear explosion. Trust me, I'm not going to kill anybody. I'm going to do it in a place where nobody resides. Just, I need your help. I can't do this alone, okay? So I need your help. Imagine you have a son or a daughter or a kid, and the kid is dying. There's nothing you won't do for the kid to survive. And it turns out the chemist also had a similar situation where her child was dying, and then she wished she could do anything, everything for the kid to survive. And so she just said, okay, I'll help you. So don't worry, just go and bring the element. So Plastic Man goes to technically not kidnap but rescue. Okay, but we know it's kidnapping from another villain. So he goes to kidnap, and when he gets there, the other Metal Man fights for him and they try to rescue him. As soon as the villain got distracted, his friend Woozy comes in and then pulls out a magnet and tries to pull the rest of the Metal Men on the magnet and then escape with Uranium. But it turns out they just have the name of metals, but then they are not metals. So he fails completely. And then luckily for him, when they were questioning him what he's trying to pull, the metals on the bridge or wherever they were crossing starts to fall apart. And then they fall inside molten lava or whatever it was. They fall into it and then they die. And then his friend Woozy was like, didn't you say you are not going to kill them? Didn't you say they can come back even when they are dead? And that's where the comic ends, with a cliffhanger. Whether his friend is going to crash out and leave, or he's going to take his uranium and go. I don't know what's going to happen next. But turn on notification for issue 3 of this comic.